State and explain 2 factors of production used by a car manufacturing business. And this will be for 4 marks. So you should be thinking, what are the 4 factors of production? Land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship or the enterprise. Now you could choose any 2 you wish, whatever you feel comfortable with. But the trick lies in being able to apply. So what I mean by that is we need to give an example of this factor of production. It's not good enough just stating the definition. We have to give an example. Say, for example, we chose labor. Now you could go and define what is labor, defined as human effort and skills, then give specific car manufacturing examples that we need to look at. For example, assembly workers building cars, engineers designing vehicle systems, ensuring safety, quality control inspectors checking for safety specifications. These are very specific to a car manufacturing business. I always say to students, imagine yourself in the position that you are working for a car manufacturer. So capital identifies machinery and equipment with detailed automotive examples. So we need to think car manufacturing. So what could we have in a car manufacturing business? So it's the robotic welding equipment, hydraulic presses for shaping metal panels, computerized testing equipment, factory buildings. Remember I said the buildings itself is not seen as land. The buildings on the land is seen as capital. The land that the building is on is seen as land. If you chose land in this question, you could start lovely little definition for what is land. So identifies land as both physical location, so the actual land, like a farm, the actual land, and the natural resources. So factory premises spanning millions of square feet for assembly, so the actual ground or the actual plot that it's located on. Then provide specific natural resource examples such as you could say iron ore, steel, aluminium, you could say crude oil for plastics. For those of you interested in using these PowerPoint presentations, I will be making them available on my community.